This is week 46. We're behind, but we're going to catch up. We're also going to do week 47. But week 46, the question is, how does the doctrine of eternal marriage in section 132 reconcile with concerns that it appears exclusionary to those who are single, divorced, or unable to marry in this life? In Doctrine and Covenants, section 32, it teaches that eternal marriage is needed for exaltation and is essential, but there are many circumstances that make it so that people don't get married and can't get married in this life, which can raise a lot of concerns, naturally. The church has always addressed these concerns while emphasizing that all of the blessings, including eternal marriage, will be made available to those who are faithful in the next life. The church's modern teachings stress God's justice and mercy and how they work together in harmony and also include everybody. This ensures that no one will be unfairly denied exaltation just because of circumstances that are beyond their control. This also applies to those with same-sex attraction. If you are faithful to your covenants and the commandments of God, you will be blessed in the next life. We don't know the full plan or all the details surrounding that, but if you are faithful, God will bless you. Week 47. The question is, how does the statement in section 134 about being subject to kings, presidents, rulers, and magistrates reconcile with instances when civil disobedience might be justified? This says in section 134, verse 1 through 6, it declares that individuals should be subject to their governments and obey the law. However, critics like to point out that sometimes this can be seen as a blanket endorsement of government authority, which might conflict with situations where civil disobedience may be necessary to uphold moral principles. Defenders argue that the section also emphasizes the responsibility it is for the government to protect human rights and freedoms. When governments act unjustly, church leaders and members may lawfully advocate for change, as demonstrated by the church's historical stance on religious freedom and its opposition to immoral practices.